Hey guys, what's going on? Venom pre-workout. The pre-workout with DMAA. Is this worth it? I'm Nader from FitFrek, and this pre-workout is designed for stim junkies. The strong pre-workouts, but is it really the hype that we see on the label, and is the formula matching the experience? Well, let's get into it. The label here is quite interesting. It's a little bit of a prop blend and 8.5 grams per serving with 30 servings per tub. Now this runs for like 50 bucks. So it has a lot to live up to. It has a lot of promise according to the label and according to the formula. I got this from nutritionalsupplementshop.com. I've worked with him for years. I don't work for him. All my reviews are unsponsored, truthful, and unbiased. So let's get into this. The label here is small, as I mentioned. The first ingredient is Beta-Alanine, and of course, we don't know the dosages. There's no way to know. I do know there's caffeine and DMAA. Both of them are disclosed. According to Nutritional Supplement Shop, there's 350 milligrams of caffeine and 100 milligrams of venom, which is aka DMAA. So let's get into this. Oh, actually it's disclosed here on the label, sorry. I did check the website just to make sure. So Beta-Alanine is gonna give you the tingles. It's gonna help with muscular endurance. The next ingredient is Agmatine, should help with pumps. Of course, we don't know the dosage, but hopefully it's useful in here. Caffeine, 350 milligrams, just to keep you awake. It's the energy that's the foundation of like all pre-workouts that have stimulants. DMHA, we don't know the dosage, but it's like DMAA except with less side effects. So it's less intense on the cardiovascular system. Norvaline, this is an amino acid, it's gonna help with pumps. DMAA, 100 milligrams, that should be an intense dose. And it's a highly strong stimulant, especially when it's combined with caffeine. Then we have Synfrine. This is like the urgent, anxious, dirty feeling type of stimulant. Should help with fat burning. Choline, great for focus. Again, we don't know the dosage, but I think it's underdosed since it is below the 100 milligram dose of DMAA. Hordenine, it should make the stimulants last longer as it can inhibit some enzymes that break down the stimulants, giving you a longer lasting experience with the energy. Ephedra. Ephedra here is not like ephedrine. It's more like, it's like a whole extract. It should have some effects nonetheless. And now I'm paranoid if the camera is actually recording because I've gone through periods. Let me check one sec. Yep, it's recording. Yep, it's recording. Yeah, buddy. So, Yohimbine. This is a fat burning stimulant and we don't know the dosage. But let me get into like the ingredients and the experience and how everything felt and how everything was put together, because that's what you're here for. So first off, let me give you a quick overview of the experience. The label is overwhelming, but the experience doesn't really match the label for myself. And I think this is like an entry-level stimulant junkie pre-workout that's not going to match the experience of crack with DMAA, which by the way is available on Nutritional Supplement Shop. Don't worry, he has lots of inventory. It should last for a couple of weeks at least, as long as people don't buy hundreds at a time. But he has a lot right now, and he has a DMAA version. I confirmed with some recent people who recently bought off that website, and it is truthfully the original version of crack by Dark Labs. But so the whole experience was kind of underwhelming for me, to be honest. Venom was like the whole label, the whole formula looks fantastic. But the ingredients didn't give me what the experience should be, which is the DMAA and DMHA type of experience. I felt like this was more like a caffeine kick, and I felt like it was a good energetic pre-workout. But I also didn't, I was thinking, where's the mood uplift? Where is the energy that comes from a strong combination of stimulants? Now, I did have periods when I was working out so hard on this that my heart was like almost racing, and I almost had like, it was almost hard to breathe, almost. It was to the point, but it felt more like a high caffeine kick, like lots of caffeine, kind of like what you get from Hooligan, but this gets way more mood elevation. Like this has nice mood elevation, but if you're used to taking something with great euphoria, good mood elevation, say for example Zeus, this won't be as epic. The mood elevation here is there. Like if you're used to taking 300 milligrams of caffeine and you take this, I think you will notice, like you will like this, you'll be like, oh, I'm glad I bought this. But if you're already taking like Zeus and what else, like anything with DMHA and DMAA, I think this won't be the hype that you're expecting it, especially with this formula. This should be really strong. This type of formula should be very strong. But I don't know, it doesn't hit as hard as it should. And like even taking a DMHA pre-workout was better than this, especially the next day, which had, by the way, like the same amount of caffeine and less stimulants. Like that pre-workout had DMHA, and I still felt some great mood elevation. It was way better than this, especially the day after. Like this has DMAA, which is, by the way, like the strongest stimulant, so strong that the FDA went to the court to fight high-tech pharmaceuticals over its source, because it's not like a truly natural ingredient. But we can say the same about caffeine. But that's a whole nother topic. I can make a whole nother video about this. But ephedra, like let's look at the stimulants. Caffeine, DMHA, DMAA, synphrine, hordenine, ephedra, which I mean doesn't have that much of a kick, yohimbine. This should be an overwhelming experience. There should be anxiety, kind of jittery, dirty feeling type of feeling. It's the DMAA didn't feel like it was even constricting my blood vessels, which typically happens with these kind of concentrated pre-workouts. So with that out of the way, like this is a pre-workout for those who are wondering about stim junkie pre-workouts. This is like a good level, good stepping stone to the other pre-workouts. But of course you have to be careful because these are exotic stimulants. You have to use it against, like you have to use your own research, your own knowledge about this. As long as you don't use it every day, I think it would be fine. It's a pre-workout. It's not like a multivitamin. You're not supposed to take it every day, okay? It's not daily. But it's not that good, to be honest, like for me, because I've taken all kinds of pre-workouts. I've even taken some low stimulant pre-workouts before taking this, and the energy was like from this was better and the mood elevation was better, but it wasn't overwhelming and it wasn't like what you would expect from this kind of formula. So to be honest, it's good if you're looking for like a stim junkie pre-workout and you have no idea where to start, right? And 350 milligrams, it's not a low dose. 300 milligrams is like the starting point for higher energy pre-workouts, and considering this has other stimulants, it should hit hard. And so you can use coupon code FitFrek if you do want to get this, but it is sort of like, it looks fantastic, the formula looks fantastic, but it doesn't live up to the hype of Venom. Gotta hit him with the Venom, but I don't want to start singing now. But they did change the name. I'm assuming because Marvel came at them for using, you know, Venom, because it is it is part of the universe of Spider-Man, so you can't just go and use Spider-Man on your pre-workouts, can you? I don't know if you can, but Dark Earth Research. You can use my coupon code FitFrek, nutritionalsupplementshop.com. Thank you so much for sending this over for me to review. This whole review was unsponsored, truthful, no BS, and to the point. So check out fitfrek.com for more detailed reviews. My channel also has detailed reviews, breakdowns, and experiences if you are interested in seeing those. And I do have the strongest pre-workout list, which you can check out in the link in the description. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for making it this far into the video. I really appreciate you. You are a legend. Thank you so much. Have a good one. All right.